is rich, then stop selling your time like a bitch. Nickels and dimes are a thing of the past. The dollar is inflating and it ain't gonna last. But the future is rosy if you just join the community surrounding my crypto coin. The world's your sucker, go on and link it, board the trade, here's your ticket. Have no fear, have no doubt, buy it now or get left out. Sure, we've had some setbacks recently, but that's just more upside for you today. Cryptocurrency is the door to tomorrow, no matter what the haters say. Tell them, boys.
When new tech comes and changes the game, the powers that be want to stay the same. They come around with petty complaints about fraud, lies, theft, like they're such sins.
It takes persistence to get things right. It took Edison years to turn on the lights. So you don't know the tech, still not sure how this works. Educate yourself and learn the right words. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hot wallet, cold wallet, blood web 3. Asset class, volatile, KYC. Distributed ledger, multipolar DeFi. HODL, buy the dip, all-time high. Step in time with the blockchain gang. The sound of progress is a rhythmic clang. Have no fear, have no doubt. Buy it now or get left out.
I make art. Is crypto for me?
You're gonna love NFTs. I'm getting old. Will it help you retire? More than stuck in Berkshire. Influencer with a sexy accent. Let's talk about some sponsored content. Paint the system on a barrel plan. Buy some coins and stick it to the man. I operate outside the law. Anonymous payments nobody saw.
I buy things I use every day.
Hey, let's not get carried away. The world is ending, just look around. Drive a Lambo before the planet burns to the ground. Ignore your family, forget your career. The keys to success are all right here. Join the movement, there's nothing to lose. Fate is calling and you need to choose. Have no fear, have no doubt. Buy it now or get left out.
President Biden, North Korea and China have sent over a dozen spy balloons.
Spy balloons. I was kind of hoping for edible arrangements.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hey, honey, what have you been up to?
Dad, I got an abortion.
You got an abortion?
I know, but don't you believe in a woman's right to choose?
Yes! Just seems like such a waste with the price of eggs these days.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Second City.
Easy or not. For our music director, Matthew. And our stage manager, Bethany.
We are ISS Hachi Machi, and this is our show, Nothing Nowhere Slowly Over Time.
Not to brag, but I was able to stuff 20 marshmallows without choking in my mouth. Although I've had bigger things. A burrito, guys, relax. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Gosh, that's a good one, but I don't want to try not to brag, Eileen, but you know, I was gifted by the state of Illinois a driver's license, Class D registered driver's license,
Oh.
without ever having passed a driving test.
Oh.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Good old Illinois government, huh?
Gotta love it.
Well, we take you now to this restaurant.
best restaurant.
Unbelievable choice.
Oh, come on. I mean, not trying to brag. I had a bit of a good recommendation too. Harvey's Diner on the corner of 85th and G, you know? My good friend owns it, Harvey Weinstein.
Oh.
Yeah. I just feel like I know all the places that locals go here. I'm not trying to brag or anything.
Yeah, it's just, it seems a little insensitive, so it's what we can do.
You guys look great. Mark, I love this sweater on you.
It's a great sweater.
Like this sweater? It's bargaining. You guys-
Giorgio sweater. Armani pants. Giorgio Armani. That's right. I'm not trying to brag, but I have great clothes. Hey, you know who's paying for this dinner, Mark? Not your money, not my money. Armani.
Yeah. That's clever.
You know, I was really worried about Jenny's wedding next week. I was really freaked out about not having a +1, and last minute this guy saved the day and said that he would be my +1.
I was free.
I took your mom. I took your mom to the wedding. That's right. She's the only +1 that you'll ever need. Okay? And I decided to step up to the plate and take her to the wedding. All right? That's right. I'm not trying to brag. I just know how to show moms a good time. Okay? And you're talking about this guy taking a friggin' +1 to the wedding. Who cares? All right? I mean, I know good people. I know good food.
Yeah.
No, I missed my flight. Doi, last weekend.
Such a dick.
But I was just going to Des Moines, so Marky drove me.
No way!
Yes, that's insane.
It's such a good
That's
guy.
a dog sled, actually. A rough journey across the great American states to pick you up in Des Moines. That's right, I hired a dog sled. A team of huskies, rustic huskies, ruskies, to pick you up. 12 little dogs. One fell out of a tree, and oopsie daisies, there were 11 coming to pick you up in beautiful Des Moines. And yet, I didn't get a card. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to take care of my friends, you know? I took a dog sled to the wedding, actually.
What are you saying?
Armani. That's the jacket.
I know.
Giorgio is the pants.
It's two different guys.
Expensive. Yeah, for sure.
It's expensive. You guys been watching Ted Lasso? I've been catching up to season
I
three.
saw the first two.
Yeah, it's a good show. Yeah.
I am Ted Lasso. That's right. It's me in disguise. A fake mustache? Nah, a real mustache I grow and shave every single episode. Rogaine, no gain, no pain, Rogaine, propane. That's how I cook my food. That's how I wear my clothes. Alright, I have dogs, hunting dogs, Ruskies actually. And they go out and they catch fresh deer. I got a grill now, okay? And that frig can fry a friggin' dough in 15 minutes flat.
I can't follow this anymore.
I don't.
I'm not trying to brag, okay? I just am Ted Lasso. Is that too much?
God, slot.
No, I didn't expect that.
No, I didn't either. This tiling's nice.
Good
It's
tiling,
tiling.
yeah.
I did the friggin' tiling. I was getting in character. I method act for Ted Lasso, actually, okay? I was doing the tiling here. I did the tiling for the dog sled, alright? I did the friggin' tiling for Harvey Weinstein's Wine and Dine, Fine Wine and Dine Diner.
Don't bring him
Okay?
up. Do not
You
bring
get a
him up.
stein of wine, alright? Look, all I'm saying is I'm not trying to brag. I just have good clothes, and I have good people, and I'm taking your friggin' mother out to a wedding. And I'm just trying to say, don't judge me until you've walked a mile in my pants. Look at me, Mark. You have to look at me, Mark.
Okay.
Don't judge me until you've walked a mile in my friggin' pants, Mark. I'm not trying to brag, but clearly you are, dicks. Sorry.
You got a weird dad, Mark.
Yeah.
Dr. Johnson.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you. So many people are afraid to try pet therapy.
Well, I'll admit I was a little skeptical at first, but we're just willing to give anything a shot now.
Oh, who is this sweetie?
Hi, this is Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, I got her at the beginning of quarantine, and we were inseparable for a while, but there's just been some distance, and I don't know why.
Any change to food or diet, exercise?
Nothing I can think of.
Wow. Okay. We can figure this out. Would you mind if I try to
Oh,
lift it? Or?
of course.
Hi, Rebecca.
Very friendly.
Hi, sweetie. She's the cutest. Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'm just going to take a moment to speak with Rebecca.
Okay, yeah.
Rebecca, how are things going with Mommy?
Well, she's been like very.
No. I'm sorry. Please don't interrupt us.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to translate for you what Rebecca's saying.
Sure. Yeah.
She is saying, I don't like the TV shows you're watching.
You love Real Housewives. You always sit so close to the TV when I put it on. I thought she loved that.
No, I'm interested more in documentaries.
Okay, I know you're a show dog from across the pond, but you don't need to speak to me in that accent, Rebecca. Okay, you're an American now. You're a corn-fed American.
No,
and you're
I'm
gonna watch
sorry.
Real Housewives.
She identifies as British.
Okay, I guess. Is that all? Like, what else does she have to say?
She also says that, the Instagram account that you created for her is highly embarrassing, all the outfits you put her in.
Okay, Rebecca, where's this snobbish attitude coming from? The money we make from that account supplements our income, and it helps me afford the food. You can only eat food from Great Britain? I don't know why, something with the water, you won't, that's expensive, okay? So we get extra income from the account, from the clicks, from the engagements. This is the first time hearing of this, so I'm a little upset, okay?
Watch the name calling, don't call her a snub. I mean me a snub.
Okay, I didn't even know she understood English when I talked to her. If I did, I would have expected a little bit more out of you. You always walk out of the room when I walk in.
Be careful, you're getting angry again.
Oh, I'm getting angry? Maybe I am angry, Rebecca. Maybe I'm angry because you can't shit solid, okay? Maybe that's something we should talk about with the therapist, okay? Every day I gotta try to put loose stool into a baggie from the ground. And that's probably why I'm angry right now, okay?
She says, but I'm angry over how much wine you drink every night.
Okay, yeah, I drink wine occasionally to take the edge off from the poop thing and from the expenses. We're bankrupt, Rebecca, and it's because of you, and that's why I drink. Oh yeah, what else you got?
Well,
What else
one
you got?
other thing. I'm hardly concerned about the revolving door of men that seem to come through the corridor in you.
Okay, maybe I would be able to hold down a man if every time one of them came over, you didn't throw up in their shoes. Why do you do that?
Because I just want to spend more time with you. I don't want to be with all the other men, just more time with you, so I throw up in their shoes. Hoping that they'll leave and not come back.
Wow. That, I had no idea. Well, actually, before they come over, I always feed you dry food because it makes you throw up. Because I don't want anyone else in my life besides you.
Oh, heavens!
I didn't know how to tell you that.
Oh! Is this a breakthrough?
I think we're having a breakthrough.
This is so beautiful to see.
I love you, Rebecca. I don't know what I would do without you. You're the most important person in my life.
I think we can do this over 20 more sessions and you two will be crystal clear
Okay.
communication.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you both next Wednesday.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Johnson. I always feel so good leaving therapy.
Hey, can you keep it down out here? I'm trying to do my air taxes. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday, dear.
Hey, that was a pretty song. What was that?
It's just a birthday song.
It's beautiful. How does it end?
I don't know. I've never heard it. Not on my birthday.
Why don't you finish it?
I don't know how it ends. Okay?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Please don't tell it's my birthday because it's like forbidden to sing this song today.
Hey, it's okay. Can I tell you something?
Yeah?
It's actually my birthday too. Yeah, gimme. And I don't think we should be ashamed to sing a song for ourselves. I mean, is it really our fault that we were both born on 9/11? 9/11 crashed my birthday. I don't mean disrespect, all this hate that I get. I'm not trying to steal the spotlight. They called me traitorous fake, curb stomped my cake, and that's really just my neighbors. My balloons I must hide, keep birthday feelings inside a goodie bag of freedom prize. And I can't say how the years have flown by. No, I won't mention flying at all.
That's just how it started. They didn't want our kind. Our fates were signed. Made our birthdays illegal. They put us in cages, said we're being detained. And it's totally constitutional. Had to change my name. Couldn't fly on a plane. Had to call it Freedom Prize. I forged my papers. I was on the run.
Yeah, birthdays aren't that fun. 9/11 crashed our birthday party. The day that lives in infamy. Gotta share the spotlight with American tragedy. Sometimes I wonder, could Mom have held me in?
Way that I was born, am I the enemy within?
Can I have a little fun without being called American?
I'm not wanted in this world.
I was born in 2001. I was Mom's light on her darkest day.
Let's share our birthday song, make all the hates go away.
9/11 crashed our birthday party. 20 plus years, not much has changed. Gotta share the spotlight with American tragedy.
batch for the rubric for your final class project. If anything is unclear, you can always swing by my office and let me know. Miss Kane, send.
Hey, Miss Kane.
Okay, come on.
I got your email. Something was unclear.
Oh, that was really quick.
It's just, in Cars 2, we see a Pope-mobile, and it's weird to me because that implies a car Jesus. And that implies like a sect of Catholicism. Did they crucify a car? Did they put a car in a cave, and then 3 days later the car rose? I don't get it.
So, I meant, is anything unclear about the assignment that I had sent in the email like moments ago? I
That's a car thing. It's like,
Oh.
hold on.
Hey, Sandy. Come
Hi,
in.
Sandy. I got your email.
Okay.
Something was super unclear.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Dumbo accidentally gets drunk and he starts hallucinating pink elephants. And I'm wondering, is that like the signs of early onset alcoholism?
Did I send you the right email?
Hey, Miss Kay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
got the
Batman.
email.
Yeah,
Something's a little unclear.
wow, okay.
In the hit Pixar movie Ratatouille, Cousteau's restaurant gets shut down because there's rats in the kitchen. Obviously a health kind of violation. But then they open up another restaurant that's rat themed, and suddenly the health department of Paris is like okay with that, and that one doesn't get shut down. So I just wondered like what's up with that?
Hey, Miss Kane.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Alex, come
got
on.
your email. Something is unclear to me. So you know in the movie WALL-E, like those ships that they send out into space that are out there for like 2 centuries longer than they're supposed to be? We don't see any animals, any crops, nothing that can produce food on those ships. So my question is, did the fat people eat the other colonists?
Rain type situation? Hey, Miss Kane.
Oh, hi, Ethan.
Hey, I got your email, and something was unclear.
Okay.
If all dogs go to heaven, does that mean my cat's going to hell?
Is there a car heaven?
Well, I don't. Marcia. Oh, and Suki. 2 of my favorite students. Hi.
Something's been unclear to me for a long time.
Okay.
Can't the animators draw Pluto like some high-waisted pants or at least a blazer? What is she
Like a
doing?
weird sexual deviant.
That's a violation of animal rights.
Okay. Good point. I don't know. What? Oh, hey, Eileen.
Miss Kane, I got your email.
Yes?
So I remember in history class, Pocahontas hasn't reached puberty yet when she met John Smith. But when I watched Pocahontas, they hook up. What's up with the historical inaccuracy?
Oh, goodness.
Miss Kane, I just got your email, and something was unclear. In Cars 2, we see a World War I military vehicle. But in a universe of Cars, doesn't that imply that World War I was started by the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand? And then that leads to World War II, and oh my god, a Holocaust? Are we supposed to believe that Alfa Romeo Hitler almost conquered European parking lots?
Hi, Chase.
Hey Shannon, I got your letter.
It's Miss Kane, and you know that.
Something was a little unclear though. How you feel about it?
Okay, guys. All of these questions have been very inappropriate. I'm an English teacher, okay? These are movies. But that chase was the most inappropriate, okay? Don't talk to me that way. I'm your teacher. What?
You want to make out?
Of course not. That would be inappropriate.
I'm 18 as fuck!
All right, make this easy for us, Brandon. Where are the bombs?
I'll tell you where the bombs are when I get my money.
Yeah, you thought you could really shake down the city of Chicago, huh? Only one problem with that, Buster. Lori Lightfoot don't negotiate with terrorists, and she's still in office until May 15th.
It's gonna be a whole new regime this summer, though.
You know, you thought you'd take your chances with the electoral process, huh? We're not gonna give you that long. You see, we got ways of making you talk. Real cutting-edge stuff. Enhanced interrogation techniques, given to us by the feds. Make us sing right like a bird, or, to make it easy, just tell us where they are.
Do your worst. I'm a steel trap.
All right, tough guy. Send her in!
Brandon Florence Foster Jenkins Shapansky.
Mom?
Bombs! I'm in my office and the government calls about
funny, man. Say it out of here.
So you have all the time in the world to build bombs, but you don't have enough time to call your mother, huh? That's what this is about?
Heard
You
that
hate
one
me that much?
This is a good joke, man. You can take her out.
Oh, this
Take her
isn't
away.
a joke, Brandon. I'm hurt, deep. You should call more. You never call me. You're always busy. Oh, and I see you've been busy in the basement building bombs. I thought you were masturbating down there.
What? Mom! Bounce!
I'm not judging. I'm not judging. It's a totally human habit, but building bombs is a little more disappointing.
Oh, seriously,
I
man.
wish you were masturbating down there.
Get out of here.
Not
Just
really.
Just
okay?
waterboard
Listen,
me, man.
listen.
Just waterboard me.
No. Why would you ask him that? That is absurd. Brandon, look at me. Look at me,
No, I
Brandon.
won't look at you.
Brandon, look at me when I talk to you.
Fine, what?
I'm trying to level with you.
Come on.
Why can't you be like your brother Jason?
Do not bring up Jason.
Oh, I will bring up Jason because you know what? He just got a job at the Auto Depot retailer.
I don't want to work there.
Yeah, well, it's making good money, and you know, you're not really making much money living in my basement, so.
This is my job, Mom. I'm about to make a lot of money. Get her out of nails on
It's
chalk
not
right
a
there.
job. You know, that is just. Hold on, I'm getting a call.
You're gonna leave? You're gonna leave when it gets real?
Great. It's your Aunt Dolores. I can only assume she's seen this on the CNN and not from Don Lemon anymore. You know. And now they took him away. They're gonna take.
What are you talking about, Mom? You're gonna walk away with this real? Do not get. Dear.
All right, Brandon. Look here. Where are the bombs?
This is cruel and unusual punishment, man.
Yeah, I hear it gets worse the longer you haven't called her. You know, I had my doubts at first when they told us about this technique, but I'd say the Gitmo guys knew what they were doing when they taught us motherboarding.
Motherboarding? You guys are sick, man. I'm not talking.
Brandon, Florence Foster Jenkins, Malcolm in the Middle, Shupansky.
You gave me such a weird name.
We are not going to talk about this. This is our family tradition. It was your uncle's name and his uncle's before him.
It's a weird tradition, Mom.
It goes in a horizontal line. It's not weird. Again, we're not talking about this right now. Not the venue for that. Okay, all right. You're having another one of your things. I get it.
No, Mom.
Another one of your things. You know, I hate it when you don't let me finish my sentence, okay? You do that a lot.
Never let me talk. You never let me talk.
Oh, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Okay? You are upsetting your mother right now. I want you to know that, okay? You're upsetting your mother. Who knows how long I have on this earth?
You're not dying, Mom.
I will someday. And you know, the one thing I wish I'd done is, I wish I'd talked to my mother more. Maybe called her more. I should have called my mother more.
You were in good health. You were there.
You need to call me more, okay? But listen, I get this. I see why you're in this predicament. It's drugs, isn't it?
No, it's not drugs, Mom.
No, I get it. I should have been more open about drugs in the household. Maybe I could have cued you in that I sold coke in college.
What? Mom, boundaries. Get her out of here,
It was
man.
good money, and I needed it at the time. But there are other ways to make money than dealing in insidious manners, and that is what you're doing right now. And you know, it's all my fault, isn't it?
It's not about
this is on me. I think about it. It's all my fault. I could have been a better. You know what? I need a second. Okay?
You walk away. You walk away.
I need a second to compose myself.
Do not look out of this room.
You sit there. You think about what you've done. I'll be back.
Come on, do not get out. Do not go. Do not. What are you just can't leave?
Okay, so I'll be honest, Brandon, this is getting a little weird for me too. Bringing out some memories I didn't know I had. So how about you make this easier for both of us and just tell us where you stored the bombs?
I put up with her for 30 years. She drove me to school every day. She drove me on my first day of work, man, all right?
Yeah, well, she's driving
Brandon,
now.
Florence Foster Jenkins, Malcolm in the Middle, my wife and kids, Shupansky.
I hate all of those shows.
They were classics at the time. You take that back. You take that back. We would not have Breaking Bad without Malcolm in the Middle, and that is a fact. Okay? Sorry I lost my composure. I'm working on that, okay? I'm trying breathing exercises. But listen, I gotta be honest with you. I don't really like being here right now. Could you just tell them where the bombs are? Because this is a lot for me. This is tearing me apart. I mean, just look at me. I'm like, it's like I'm regressing into former self, you know?
I've seen a lot of disappointments.
A lot of disappointments. You know what? This reminds me of another disappointment, Brandon. How come I'm not a grandmother yet? When are you getting married?
Oh, fine, I'll confess!
Thank you!
No, not to the bombs. I was masturbating in the basement.
I knew it!
Hello, Erica.
Hi, Dr. Sansone.
Your test results are in.
Oh, well, what are the results?
I think you want to sit down for this.
Okay.
Erica, you're paralyzed from the waist down.
Okay. I'm sensing a presence. Okay. Someone in this room lost a brother last year.
Yeah.
His name was Chuck.
Yeah. Chucky, that's my brother.
Chuck. He wants you to know he's safe, he's passed on, and he loves you.
Wow. Can I ask him a question?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. I shower in the morning because, yeah, sometimes I just like eat a little chocolate bed, soak the sheets, no good. And I want to look good during my days at work, so I know ghosts can be all around. Can Chucky see me when I'm showering? Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, we only have a few moments with this.
I just want to know if he can see me when I'm naked and
I
showering.
know he died rather tragically, maybe a more like important question. We only have a few moments here, you know.
Is he sad he's dead?
Yeah, he's sad he's dead.
Cool.
Okay, someone else just walked in the room. Someone's here. This is a feminine, a mother energy. Mothering energy. Someone in this room lost their mother to a long battle with cancer.
Oh, that was me.
About 15 years ago. Her name was Violet.
Yep, that's my mom.
Okay. Your mother wants you to know she's safe. She's passed on and she loves you.
Can I talk to my mom? Like directly?
Yeah, she's right here.
Hi, Mom. I hope you are in a better place. And I just, there's something, it's been bothering me for so many years. Coffee was such an important role in your daily routine, and I've taken that on, and I drink coffee every day.
So you need.
It's my routine. And I need to know. Do you see me when I shit?
That's a great question.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I told Kyle here. We only have a few moments.
I know, but this is the only thing. I've handled most of it in therapy. The only thing I need to know is, does my mom see me shit?
She tells me that you held her while she died.
Yes, and it was very traumatic, but I've worked through that trauma. The only trauma I have now is attached to when I'm sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and my mom might be watching me.
She's on her way out of the room.
Before she leaves. So, hi.
Hi.
Violet was my aunt.
Okay.
On the last Thanksgiving before she passed, we were hosting and she came over. And I greeted her at the door, but I lightly brushed her buttocks when I gave her a little hug on the side, which was 100% an accident. But I did it again on the way out on accident, so she's gonna think it wasn't a coincidence either time and that I meant to do that.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing
Okay,
about
well,
this?
she's out. She's gone. She's out of the room. It's done. She's done. It's done. We'll never know. Okay. Someone else. They're hesitant to come in the room. They're kind of an outside energy coming in, looking in. They're entering the room. This is another feminine energy. Okay. This feels like a sister. This is someone's sister. This is someone. Her name was Hildy, I believe. Hildy. Her name was Hildy?
Mine, yeah. Hildy's
okay.
mine. She's my sister.
Okay. Hildy wants you to know she's safe, she's passed on, and she loves you.
I've never talked about this.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. Seems
Does she watch? Does she watch while I still keep cashing her disability checks?
Does she see that? Does she see
Yeah.
that? Is she in the
Yeah.
Of course,
Tell her
like,
to
legal
keep it
company.
zipped.
She left. She's gone. Yep, that. She's offended by that, you know? She left the room, so we'll never know that either, okay? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, yes, okay. Two small beings just entered the room. Someone in this room miscarried twins.
Oh my god! Wait, I miscarried twins.
You miscarried twins?
Hold on, you
My miscarried twins, they kicked your miscarried twins' asses.
I wish they could.
Well, these twins were going to be born in the summer of
That's
04.
That's me. Oh my god, that's me.
The twins are here.
Yeah.
I want you to know they're safe.
Safe.
They've passed
Passed
on
on.
and they love you.
Okay, I have a little tradition.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Every night at 11:30, I go into our family's den, our computer room.
Yeah, okay, do you have some sort of ritual?
I do.
Okay.
And I like to get all the de-thawed soy furky corn dogs that I've been de-thawing for the day, so they're like room temp.
Strange.
And I just I look up the Chicago Bears, and I just take the corn dog and start going to my town.
Oh my
One,
God.
2, 3 at a time. It's like mustard mayo in there as well.
Oh.
It's a nasty ritual. Can they see that?
Can they see that?
Because it's terrible, and I don't want them watching that, you know? And I just need to know if they can, because the dynamics of it is one, if
Okay. Yes! Your twins see that. And you know what? They never saw anything in this world because they were miscarried and now they see you do that. That's a horrible afterlife that you're subjecting them to. And yes, your sister sees you cash your disability checks. You've been doing it for 25 years. Yeah, she knows. She sees you sign her name wrong every single time. It's Sarah with an H in her middle name. Okay? Yeah. Your mom sees you shit, okay? She thinks you're pushing too hard and you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna give yourself a hemorrhoid, okay?
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, you should apologize, okay? And yeah, your brother sees you in the shower, okay? That should be the least of your concern. A lot of other dead people do too. People you never met. Everyone who ever lived in your house is still hanging out. And they see you do everything, okay? You know what? This happens every single time I do one of these house visits. So you know what? I'm done. I'm retiring. Goodbye to the gift. All done. Because of you guys. You pushed me over the edge. I'm done. Fuck all of you. Delete my number and keep the deposit. I'm keeping the deposit. Not you. I'm keeping the deposit.
Do you guys think my mom just saw me shit myself?
Welcome back to Ratatouille in the Kitchen, the cooking show featuring expertly trained chefs and one imposter. Let's join the conversation now as they debate which one of them has the rat under their hat.
You know what? I think it's you, Patrice. Yeah, you've been putting an awful lot of cheddar cheese in your omelets
Yeah,
and
rats.
over your sunny side up.
Rats
come
love
on.
cheese.
Oh, come on, who doesn't love cheese in their omelets? It adds texture, flavor, and all that nice gooiness. I mean, I think...
I'm sorry, can I just stop real quick? It's obviously John.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, John.
Yeah, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
It's gonna go on TV, there's gonna be some suspense. We're just gonna know who it is.
Well,
Yeah. Why is it obviously John?
because it's just like the movie, Ratatouille, right? That's why we're here. It's Ratatouille in the kitchen.
What
and
movie? This is network television.
What movie?
I'm sorry, what movie? Oh my god, show of hands, how many of us here have seen Ratatouille?
You made a ratatouille?
Yeah, the French dish, ratatouille.
It's also a movie!
Okay.
He's doing the thing from the movie!
Maybe.
I'm sorry, guys. This won an Oscar for Best Animated Movie in 2007, okay? You haven't seen
Oh, that explains why you're such a crummy chef. You're watching kids' movies all
Okay,
the
you
time.
come at me for that, all right? I know what I'm doing. I have 2 Michelin stars, okay?
All right.
I'm sorry, I just find it weird that I'm in a room of, I can only assume 30-somethings who haven't seen Ratatouille.
You know what I think? I think of an old Will Shakespeare line. He does accuse a random person in the group a little too much.
Okay, that's not the line.
Yeah.
That's just,
Yeah.
no, that's, I'm sorry.
I said duh, you heard me.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's Shakespeare, okay?
What, now you know Shakespeare and animated?
Oh my God, these should be like everyday things we know, and look at him, he is not controlling his own actions.
He has a neurological issue.
Just let him do what he does. Just let him
No,
live.
I'm not. Look, all I'm saying is I think there's a rat under his hat, and maybe if he took his hat off.
Maybe he's not
Leave the guy alone.
I'm not trying to make him uncomfortable. I'm just saying that there's. Okay, you know what? This will make it all a little bit easier. Hey, John, how about taking your hat off?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. He
He doesn't want to because there's a rat under there.
Maybe
Okay.
you shouldn't be policing his fashion choice.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
And why are you so suspicious of him in the first place? Look, he's a wonderful, lovely guy. Look at him. He's
I'm not
proud.
sure he is. The guy in the movie was, but I'm just saying the rules of the game. We're trying to win a game here, okay? All of our restaurants are kind of doing shitty after COVID. Am I wrong?
Well,
You know, I
you
took-
cook. I'm not surprised.
Well, great. Good for you. But it took me 9 years. 9 years. 9 long years to have my own restaurant.
Yeah.
Live my life's passion.
Yeah, that's pathetic. It took me 5.
Wow, like that was a short amount of time.
It took me 7 years. So
Yeah,
Me too.
right?
Took me 3.
Cool. So we all can agree it takes a long time to become a chef. Yes?
Okay.
Hey,
yeah.
John, how long did it take you to become a chef?
2 weeks.
A prodigy.
My case in point.
Prodigy.
No, he is an imposter. Now,
Chefs, it's time for me to take your vote. Please, raise your hand if you believe it is John who is our ratatouille in the kitchen. Okay. Now, please, raise your hand if you think it's Richard who has a rat under his hat. Well, that's the end of the line for you, Richard, but for your drive home, we got you 2 Michelin tires.
great.
A nice way to drive home now.
Don't. You know what? You guys all fucking suck. And Ratatouille had a 96 on Metacritic. A 96!
Say it, don't spray it.
Okay. You guys, you know it's John, right?
Yeah, but that Richard guy's a real dick.
After 37 years of being a union welder at Local 476, I was ready for my next great adventure, retirement.
But after a series of headaches, nausea, and chest pains, I realized my husband's symptoms were consistent with mastocytosis, a chronic and debilitating disease.
That's right. Liz and I were worried my benefits weren't going to cover it. We were running out of options. But then I asked my doctor about Zagatec DX, an FDA-approved once-daily pill that treats mastocytosis at the cellular level. And my doctor said,
No, you don't have that disease.
has changed so many people.
I know.
It's weird.
Yeah, didn't that crazy thing happen to you, Tanya?
I was just kind of crazy. You know, I've had my new pup in the last year, Sparkers. And then I learned that the breeder had a whole new litter. Didn't even offer me one. What?
He didn't offer you one?
No. I mean, what better home than with Sparkers and me?
Oh my god. It's like,
Why were you just overlooked?
yeah, it's like he didn't see you, like, as a person.
Yeah.
As a human with rights.
It's hard to know, like, where the sibling went.
How people are so different now.
It's just need to ask. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
How are you, sweetie?
Oh, well, the pandemic obviously really sucks, but when you look like me, well, the story's different. There was one time I was walking down the street and I saw a puppy run up to me. I was like, oh my gosh, I was ready to pet it and everything. But next thing I know, this Karen just swoops in and grabs her dog and gives me the dirtiest look and walks away. And I was like, relax, lady. I'm not about to eat your dog.
Oh, wait, you didn't really say that, right?
Well, I wish I did, but with the look on her face, yeah, I should have said it.
See, I think you should bring that to the brunch now we're back, and we'll say, yes, no, maybe don't, we're here to help.
Yeah, also, Tanya just had a dog story, and now you're saying a dog story, and it's kind of like, it's like read the room, like bring your own story to the table. Don't just jump on the dog thing.
A little much. You doing okay?
Well, it's been a rough week, and I'll tell you why. I went to Starbucks the other day, and my morning stars, I didn't get it, like 2 pumps of vanilla, and I go into the Starbucks, I forgot my basket at home, okay? I'm a human, right?
Hello,
Right?
Not a crime.
The woman working at the counter said to me, ma'am, can you put on a mask?
Oh my god.
So you? Doesn't she know you?
Do I look sick?
So judgmental.
I know, right? Like she's making some prejudging assumption about me just because I forgot my mask at home.
Like lumping you in with everybody else. Come on.
Yeah.
Look at your crystal blue eyes.
I know,
They're
look
so
at me in my
healthy.
blue eyes and tell me I'm sick,
Yeah. So much has changed. It's so
People are just so different now.
So different.
I can't imagine a story or an interaction with someone worse than that.
Well, you'll bounce back.
Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, speaking of horror stories like that, so there was a time during the pandemic I was working in an old folks home in the suburbs.
Suburbs.
Yeah, I mean, gotta do what I gotta do, especially with the shortage, with everyone having to stay home and all that junk. So anyway, after work, I was minding my own business while I was waiting at the bus stop, and next thing I know, that's what I could afford at the time. So anyway, as I was minding my own business, this one lady, she was just screaming across the street and yelled out, "Hey, you chink cunt!" I look around and I look straight at her and she was like, "That's right, I'm talking to you. Go back to where you came from."
Oh, no, sweetie, I think she said King Tut.
Oh no, honey.
Because your skin is just preserved.
Oh no. Oh no, I really heard the C word pretty damn hard. And you know what? I yelled back at that bitch and said, "Why don't you go home because your brother's waiting for you in your bedroom?"
Oh, you heard? That's so funny.
Out of anger.
Out of anger. I'm wondering if there's something you can do to work on your anger.
Oh,
Tanya had something. You did something.
You should keep a gratitude journal.
Oh, that would help.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, the gratitude
That would be
journal.
great.
I like it for you.
Yeah. And something crazy happened to you too, right?
Yeah,
Ashley?
brace
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay.
We've been called back to work. I can no longer do remote work.
More rights taken away.
Thank you. And then my boss last week came up to me and said that yoga pants are no longer acceptable in the workplace.
Okay.
I can't wear zippers anymore, you guys. I can't.
With the yoga pants, like nobody wears them better than you.
With a house like yours, that's a hate crime.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just feel like I just can't be me anymore.
People are so different now. Like, that's so
COVID has
absolutely
really changed everything.
Maybe
You want you guys get it, do you? I mean, seriously, at least you guys don't have to worry about getting shot because of the color of your skin. At least you don't have to worry about your families being separated from each other. And at least you don't have to worry about being persecuted for your religious background. Huh. And on top of that, at least you don't have to worry about your parents or your grandparents getting attacked just for running an errand just because they're Asian. And you know what? Sometimes I wonder what it's like to step foot in the white man's shoes so I could feel comfortable walking around in my own skin.
Would you mind doing that last part again so that I could record it for TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this fuse, okay? Try giving this one a little flip.
That wasn't it.
Huh?
That wasn't it!
Oh my God. Okay, all right. Okay, being a little tricky. We're gonna try this one, all right? Give it a go.
That wasn't it.
Okay. What about this one?
That was it!
Oh my gosh, girls, you know, I knew having my batch out in the North Woods was going to be an out there idea, but now that we're here, I can't wait to do body shots on my besties this weekend.
Cheers, bitches! We wouldn't miss this.
Uh-oh, who could that
Wait,
be?
what is this?
Amen.
Oh no, you girls, what is this?
Oh no.
We have some news about the impending destruction of the human race.
Like end times?
Or like the apocalypse?
No! The apocalypse! Okay, Bill, you can do this first day on the job. Just be yourself. No weird voices or personalities. Just remember they hired you because you're you.
Oh, Bill, right? Hey, good. We're all happy to have you on board.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited for lunch.
What?
I'm so sorry. I meant to say, kids the big game last
No,
night.
I just remembered I'm supposed to set up for Jana's birthday party.
Can I help?
No. No, you just get settled in, okay?
Okay. There's a beast inside, a Jekyll and a Hyde. He comes out 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. He's not like me at all. I'm interesting and tall, but he wears my skin to gall. What can I say? Want to retire, but the flames grow higher. I fight, but I clock out as he clocks in. It's me at work.
Me at work,
How bland, how monster-esque. It's me at work.
me at work,
He makes me feel grotesque. I try so hard to be myself, but that devil always wins. It's me at work. It's me at work. Who's got Jana's birthday card? I want to sign it before the party.
I'm confident at home. I rarely eat alone. But at work, I'm such a drone. I'm in my head.
I'm normally a slob, but then I'm at my job. Acting like a snob, I'm filled with dread. Who can be lame? The basic shares our name. We're scared to ask, but what if we're the same?
It's me at work.
me at work,
A pushover so crass.
It's me at work.
me at work,
I'm talking out my ass. We try so hard to be ourselves, but the devil always wins. It's me at work.
It's me at work. Maybe we're all just pretending to be people who are pretending to pretend not to care. That we all just pretend for more pretenders who are pretending they are losing their hair. make us worry, but there's always yin and yang. It's me at work. It's me at work.
Hey, Bill, you're fired.
Come on!
Thank you for sticking around this late on a Monday night, and get home safely and come see us again next week.